What's up? It's me, King J. I know I sound tired. That's because I am. I just got done making a bunch of phone calls, having to type out a bunch of emails, doing work online, paperwork, all that stuff. But I did want to go ahead and record a video on something that I was given the idea by Skunk Style TV or YouTube, whatever his thing is, and that is to rank Apex designs. Now, how this is going to work is I'm going to rate the designs of the Apices in the game, and I'm not going to have bias against it, like something like Spinatops, which I absolutely hate. So, excuse me. The first one is going to be Raja Derixis. And also, wait, I think I need to change the thing. Wait, hold on. S-A. Should I just do A? No, I'll just keep it like this. I guess the lowest one I can go is D. Bro, my voice is echoing off my popcorn tin. Can I add more? I don't know. But Raja. I do like the design of Raja Derixis. No, I'm just going to do it like this. Hold on. We're going to do A, B. Bro, people need to shut the heck up in my house. Where's the thing for my vent? I hate having to yell at people to tell people to shut up in my house. Okay. A is the worst. F is obviously the worst. Okay, with Raja Derixis. I like its design. Like, it's not much of, like, what the parents are, but I like it. I'm going to throw it in C. Trichovenator, F. Trichovenator is the worst design. To be honest, Trichovenator and Air Mechanics have the worst designs, but I couldn't tell you which one's worse, but I would definitely say Trichovenator. Honestly. Titanotholus. I think it's actually a pretty good design. Okay, well, I'm going to throw it in A, because I think it's actually a pretty good design. Spinatops. I don't really like it. I'm going to throw it in D. Schoonomet. I like it. B. Nah. B or C. Which one do I want? I kind of want to put in C. Ref. A. I love the design for Ref. Protolux. It's a good design, but I don't like the colors of it, to be honest. Kyrie. I like it. It's like a big toucan. Platyrex. I do like the design of Platyrex, but it's missing some designs or details. Saw Panthera. Good design. Good design. Megalocevia. Pretty bad. No, it's bad. It's honestly so bad. But like I hate the colors. It looks like the color of urine. Indonemes, like honestly, I'm feeling D. Okay, Monolith. D. It's very lazy, but it's a pass. Lichen. D. Nominrex. I do like. I'll put that in C. Magnaraptor. I hate it. D. Mortem Rex. It just copies the design of Omega 09 from Jurassic World Alive. I'm sorry, Jurassic World the game, pretty much. I've never really liked the design of Mortem. Host Maximus. D. Yes, it's just a reskinned eagle, but I like the orange, the reddish of the wings a little bit, kind of right here that you can see, and then the black. I think the colors work well together. How do I zoom back out? Oh, come on, really? Hold on, bro. This is so stupid. Okay, what got mixed up? What got mixed the F up? Okay, you go back down to F. I think that's all I had, right? An F. Did I have Saw and D? No, I don't think so. I think, no, that's all fine. Impertisuchus. Honestly, to me, it's kind of like, it looks a lot like the reskin of Sarcosuchus from, or level 40 Sarcosuchus from Jurassic World the game. Christ. I'll throw into C. You are not going to see no Impertisuchus. Okay. Indochuscion, we all know. S. Or, yeah, well, A. in this case. So like it's A plus essentially. So I'll actually rename this to be A plus because it'll be the best. Hydra Boa. Now I don't know because I'm not a big fan of the designs of the snakes in the game. Throw it in D. Gragnith. It's a pretty good design, but the sale's weird, so I put it in B. Gorgotrabax. I love the design of Gorgotrabax. Airmacanus. Easily an F. Glyptosavis. I'm sorry, Savus. Glyptosavus. F. Draco Lux. D. Gem God. D. It's very lackluster. Hadros Lux. Honestly, C. It used to be one of my favorite designs. Like, not my favorite design. Like, it used to be my favorite Apex. Or one of my favorites. Concodolic. F. Dallas Ryan. F. Draco Intrepidus. I'll put that in C because it's cute. Serranosaurus. I think that's honestly a pretty great design. Compsivenitor. Another great design. Beckelhara. A. Ceristegatops. Very lackluster. D. Becorizaurus. My second love to Indochicyon. A+. Atromalistus. F. I hate Atromalistus' design. Ceramagnus. C. It's kind of just like a fluffy reskin version of like a Sinoceratops. Ankylos Lux. C. Arctovacillus. Honestly, it needs bigger antlers because the little antlers it has now, it looks stupid. Like, I get it. It's supposed to be like a crown because like it's the Bear King or whatever. But I don't like the design. I'll throw it in D. Alacranix. To be honest, it's C. Alanchydactylus. C. Achillite. I'll throw it in B just because I like the design of Achillite, but it has a weird dome head. Actually, I might rethink that. It's either A or B, honestly. Excuse me. I don't know if I want to put it in A plus or B. I actually really like the design of Achillite. Same with Schoonomet. I know, very hot take. People don't like Schoonomet's design, but I like it. Actually, I kind of want to put Nomrex in B. Yeah. I think after this, I'll do the skins. I'll come back to it, but I think right now I'm going to leave Achillite in B. Next, I'm going to rate the skins. The skins of... You know what I mean. Yeah, I'm going to rate the skins of Apexes that have a skin. So, Titanothilus, Ref, Indochicyon, Serranosaurus, Compsivenitor, Beckelhara, Becorizaurus, Plateorex, Nomenrex, Gragnith, Achillite, Rachadorixis, Protolux, Alanchydactylus, Saw. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Draco Intrepidus has one. Indonemes, Monolamuth, Cerastego, Mortem, Dracolux, Spinotops, Vacillus, Hydra, Megalocevia, Trichovenator, I'm pretty sure. I don't think Atromalistus has one. Atromalistus, Concodolic, Airmacanus, Dallas Orion, and I don't think Glyptosavus has one. And it's I want to say Savus, not Savus, because it's Argentavis, not Argentavis. So it'd be, because it's literally just as you replace it, so it's Save it. It's Savus, not Tavis. Okay, I'm going to rank the skins now. Okay, now that I have all the skins. Okay. Arctovacillus. C. Atromalissus. F. Achillite. A+. I want the skin so bad, but I don't want to have them buy. But I do not want to buy an entire $100 bundle that comes with Achillite DNA. I would just rather just buy the skin or have it have been in a pass, but it was not. So, Beckelhara. B. Alenchidaclys, D. Cerastegatops, C. Becorosaurus, A+. Ceranosaurus, F. Ooh. Compsognathus. Now, Compsognathus is an interesting one because I like the normal skin. I like the skin, like the goblin skin, but I like this goblin skin more. But I feel like the goblin skin would have actually made more sense as the normal skin compared to like the normal one, because the normal one looks like cosmic and everything. But I'm gonna throw it in probably B. Yeah, Dollars Orion, B. Dracolux, D. I don't like Dracolux. Bugle, C. Indochicyon, A+. Greganith, A+. Monolamuth. Or Monolamuth. I like it, B. Endenemes. Oh my, this is probably one of the worst. That's one of the worst skins in the game. Oh my god, I hate Endenemes. Endenemes' skin. I hate Endenemes' skin, okay? Magnaraptor. D. Hydroboa, C. I hate Emperor Mortem. Pelt, D. Platyrex, another goated skin. Nominrex. I like this skin because it makes it look like a crane. It's not a sandhill crane, but it's some kind of crane. I can't think of what it's called, but I like it. I'm gonna say B. Pinion. B, because I honestly think. Wait, where'd it go? Because I think it improves Megalocevia a lot, like the design. Because with the normal skin, I don't like the urine color on it. Spinatops. B. Oh my god, come on. Refralantern. It's lantern, but with the skin I call Refralantern. I always have. Okay. Protolux. I like Protolux, but it feels a bit lazy because it just looks like a Protonodon. Oh no, sorry, a Protoceratops. C or D? I'll throw it in C. It's actually not bad. Raja, B. Trichovenator, D. I don't like it. Chloroplast, B. Luster. Here's my problem with Saw Panthera. The description says that it's like a snow leopard and a Tibetan lion or a snow lion or whatever. Essentially, the description talks about how it looks like or whatever, a leopard and a lion. Yet the skin is a tiger. Like, I like tigers, but I would prefer if the design was more like a lion or a leopard, like it says in the description, but it's not. So I'm gonna have to throw Luster in C. Yeah. Now let me see if there's any changes I want to make, because I might have to look at some of these skins like Pelt, because I forget what it looks like. I had to redo the tier list because it erased my progress on what I did. So there might be some changes, but I tried to remember what I put and where. And I think I had Pelt for Airmacanus in D. If not, it was already in C. I don't know. But I actually like it. It makes it look like a Timberwolf. But I think this is going to have to be the end for the tier list. I did Apex because it's such a small group of creatures compared to like unique legendaries on the other rarities. So I think this is what I want my final result to be. I think I'm gonna make sure real quick because I think this is all pretty accurate. Well, Dialos Orion, I'm gonna move up to B actually because I actually really like Dialos Orions. Arctophosiluses, I kind of want to move it to D, to be honest. Yeah. No, but I like it though. I kind of like it though. So I kind of want to put it in C. Bro, I hate how this thing gives me so many freaking ads for everything that's stupid. But the final result: top tier skins: Platyrex, Refralantern, Greganith, Indochicyon, Becorosaurus, and Achilete. B. Rajadorixis, Protolux, Nominrex, Beckelhara, Titanotholus, Monolamuth, Conchylic, Compsognathus, Dialos Orion, and Megalocevia. C. Saw, Spinatops, Airmacanus, Hydroboa, Cerastegatops, Arctophocilus. D. Alenchidaclys, Trichovenator, Dracolux, Magnaraptor. F. Serrano, Indonemes, Atromolystis, and Morton Rex. But if I was to choose the worst skin in the entire game, Indonemes. Indonemes has the worst skin, honestly. I hate it. Yeah, Indonemes, yeah, that has the worst skin. Can I actually do something? Can I add an extra tier list? Or an extra thingy? Wait. Add a row below. Did it? Okay. Okay. Absolutely the worst. There we go. Indonemes has the worst skin, honestly. And if I was to pick the best skin out of A, that's a tough one. Ooh, that is actually a tough one. So I'm going to do this. Wait. Add a row above. If I was to choose the best skin in the entire game, it would have to be between Becarazaurus, Indochuscion, and Lantern, I think. I kind of want to go with Becarazaurus. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with Becarazaurus. Oops, I did not mean to move that. I don't know. Because I really like Refs, Indochuscions, and Becarazaurus. I really don't know who I would choose the best. I also really like Achilles, but it's very reminiscent of Panthera Blythiae, but Panthera Blythiae and Achilles have very simple yet effective skins. Like designs. For the skin designs. There you go. Jesus. And then the one for Amplerex, what is it? Blight or whatever it's called. It just copies Grigneth, and I don't like how it looks. If I had to choose one, it would have to probably be between Lantern and Becarazaurus. I think I'm gonna go with Becarazaurus. But I love Indochuscions. That's the... Wait. That... I don't know what that is in Spanish. Es... Mi... Problema? No, that... Because that means it is my problem. Mi problema es... Okay. Mi problema es la piel por Becarizares es bien, pero Indochuscions piel es también muy bien. So I don't know. I think I'm probably just gonna have to stick with Becarazaurus' piel. Yeah, wait. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Becarazaurus. But I'll move Indochuscions up. Because I think it's probably better than Refs. Yeah, this is... I know this is taking a while, but I think I have the worst. The absolute worst skin in the game is Indonemes, but I think the best skin is a toss-up between the three of Becarazaurus, Indochuscion, and Lantern, and I think I'm gonna have... Yeah, I think my final bet... My final say in this is that Becarazaurus has the best skin. I think. Unless I really want to move something up, but I really don't. Because if there was a second worst skin in the game, it would either go to Atromolystis or Serranosaurus. Sorry, Atromolystis or Serranosaurus. And then the best... I don't know, it probably Becarazaurus and Indochuscion, I think. I don't know. But that's gonna have to wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and please don't forget to check out my Instagram in the description below. Until the next one, stay safe, stay positive, stay hydrated, and let me know if you agree with me in the comments below. And until the next one, stay safe, positive, hydrated, and I'll see you later. Peace.